Guess who's whining and dining in November? Me. I'm whining and dining in November.
You know that I'm the queen of overthinking. It's like we're done before we even started. So if this is the end now, baby, know that I gave it my all. I believe in us, I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us, please don't give up on me. At least give me a try. 'Cause you're the best thing, the best thing. You're the...
Beginning workout.
Since yesterday, I was up at the crack of dawn for registration for the Wine and Dine. And then after work, it was 99 degrees. So that was a no-go for me. So I am doing my first run of the week today, Wednesday. So let's go. As you can tell from the intro, I did get registered for the Wine and Dine weekend. Woohoo! I am doing the 5K as well as the 2-course challenge. I'm going all out, baby, for Disney's first in-person race since the pandemic. Whew. Kimberly and Mama got this right. Oh yeah. Best chicken ever. Best chicken in the Northwest. I don't know where they started from. But they got some mighty fine chicken.
18 seconds to go. Distance 2 miles. Average pace.
It is slow go for me today. It is 91 degrees, but oh well. So back to registration day yesterday. I was so nervous. I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning to be at work at 6 o'clock to make sure all of my devices were dialed into our internet and logged onto the Run Disney site. And then I finally got into the queue about 10 to 7. And as 7:02 approached, I got a message that stated I have about over an hour-long wait. Well, gotta do what you gotta do, right? But surprisingly, from getting logged on to making my payment, it only took 20 minutes. And I got all the races that I wanted. And you know, and then to come to find out, all this hype, there's still races. All of the races with the exception of the 10K are still available tonight. I'm curious to see how long they stay open. I would have skipped all the falderall of getting up early, because that's just bloody tough. This is quickly becoming a 45-minute walk. It's okay. And I think we're there. 45 minutes at 3.66 miles. I'm going to continue on and finish at my 4-mile route. And I'm not ashamed. Hey, it's hot. Been working all day. And I didn't go home and just sit. I got out and did something. Even if I didn't run all the way. I'm proud of myself.
Average
Oh, there we go.
pace, 12:31 per mile.
Got my 4 miles in. So what's everybody's take on Dopey registration? I don't think it's gonna go as smoothly. I'm gonna turn around and head back home now. I think Wine and Dine kind of took people by surprise, and they maybe have already made plans for other races. At least that's my guess. I'm still nervous about Dopey, but I hope it happens. I really want to go back to Disney. You know, it seems like so many things have changed. They've added a ride called Remy's Ratatouille adventure. And I hear it's supposed to open up on October 1st. I hope so. So in that spirit, let's pop in Ratatouille and let's start cooking up some delicious Remy's Ratatouille. Bonjour! That's French, right? Today we are going to use the Disney Eats cookbook and we are going to make Remy's Ratatouille. That one right there. Wish me luck. Give it a try. Oh, the sauce is so good. The only thing I would do different is maybe add a little more salt. But I do love salt. It's so good. Bon appetit. A few things to keep in mind if you make that ratatouille. The recipe calls for Chinese eggplant. Well, I didn't buy Chinese eggplant. I bought the big one. And I soon discovered why they asked for that. It's not for the taste, it's the same size as the yellow squash and the zucchini. So when you cut it up and put it in the little round dish, it's a very uniform look to it. Also, you may want to cut the slices a little thinner than I did. We had to put it in for an extra 15 minutes to make sure they were nice and tender. Other than that, it was delicious. Mwah. Today we have 3 miles. It's beautiful out this morning. I want to get out before the heat, so let's get this done. I did my second 45-minute run on the treadmill inside the house where it was nice and cool. The heat here is really, I'm getting kind of tired of it. Oh well. So now that we've come down from that registration high, I am in full speed ahead planning mode. Now we already had our hotel booked with a travel agent, so that's all done. Airline tickets, they were actually free because I had a race on the books for February of last year, which got deferred. So I had to defer my plane ticket too. So both our plane tickets were free. Check, that's done. I even went ahead and bought the park tickets because I didn't know if they would be limiting the amount of tickets that are sold. So I wanted to make sure to snag 2 park tickets. Went ahead and did the park hopper. I even picked the parks. Woohoo! Dining, obviously we can't do, but there are some restaurants that I haven't tried before that I really want to. So we're gonna do a little research on that. So really that just leaves costumes. Villains. I got no idea. I got absolutely no idea. Suggestions? Comments below. I am still not taking Baxter out with me. I'm gonna be honest, I'm afraid to fall again. Whoa, see? And I just can't handle another fall. I was very lucky I didn't hurt my knees, but boy was he upset with me this morning as I was putting on my shoes and my visor and my glasses. He was so not happy. We'll be back together again, I'm sure. I just can't. It's like when something traumatic happens to you and it takes you time to get back into the swing of things and doing it. I'm gonna have to do it, but just not yet.
You've reached your goal of 3 miles. Time 32.
That wraps up week 3 of our Dopey training. Next week will be a full month. It is going so fast. I hope everybody that wanted to get into Wine and Dine did. There's still openings, there's still time. So if you're on the fence, jump off. So that's it for now. Hey everybody, keep running. No matter how fast, how slow, how long, how short the distance, you're getting out there and doing something. Keep it up. I'll see you next week.